imagine how much information there is about playing jazz, like enormous amount of information that you can learn. I narrowed it down to 4 things. Using these things, I really felt like, okay, I'm actually making progress. Like, this is going forward. It changed my life, so I hope it does the same for you. Let's get into it. The first thing is to find 1 or 2 guitar players wherever you are. Either listen or watch, like on YouTube or like something, the guitarist that you really like. Do it daily, and that's gonna make you so much better at guitar. It registers, you know, your brain will register all that. And your brain will, in the spirit of the moment, playing with other people, your brain will already have like the things that you watched like in its mind. So you're gonna be like, that's what your brain is gonna produce, the things that you watched, because we're so good at imitating. Like, your brain is gonna imitate. You want to use that in your favor. The next step is to play guitar every day. When I started playing every day, which is like, I don't even know, like a month ago or something. Like, before that, I was more like, oh, I didn't feel like playing that day. I'm not gonna lie. When I started playing every day, like if you only have 5 minutes, that's a whole tune, solo guitar for 5 minutes. That's gonna give you so much more. Playing every day is like one of the best things you can do to become better, because then you're kind of like feeding your, like, you will always kind of be used to your guitar having it like every day. And I feel that having a routine of playing 10 minutes a day, I'm gonna do this for 10 minutes. And I feel like that's nice if it's like, yeah, I'm gonna comp to a metronome for 10 minutes. That's literally what I do every day. I comp a metronome for 10 minutes every day, no questions asked. I don't care if I have a lot to do that day. I can squeeze in 10 minutes, and that makes my time becomes better. I get better at comping. I get better at just music. You will become so much more comfortable playing guitar, which is really important, that you feel comfortable just holding your guitar. That comes with just playing every day. The third thing is to transcribe. And you know the things that you listen to, like the 1 or 2 guitar players that you obsess over, you're gonna transcribe the licks they played. So you're gonna play and you're gonna transcribe the things they do. And it's easy now because you've listened to it so much now. So it's not gonna be difficult to like grasp it because you have it in your system. What you notice is all these steps go together, you know? It's like one huge step, and just like the way you live your life is gonna like, it goes in a circle. So you're commuting, you're listening to the stuff that you love, and then when you're gonna practice the things that you listen to, you know? And it's like a circle that just goes around. Probably gonna stick into your fingers because you've heard it so much. I don't care what anybody says about transcribing. It's the most powerful thing you can do. Transcribing the things you like, all right? The fourth and final thing is something that nobody talks about. No YouTuber ever talks about this. It's weird because it's the most fundamental thing. Jam with other people. Imagine what the goal is with your jazz playing. To play and like express yourself with other people, right? How come you don't jam with people enough? Like, you should literally jam with people as often as possible. Jamming is a skill that you get better at. You don't get better at jamming by practicing. You get better at jamming by jamming. Start jamming a lot. Preferably you find a group of people that want to do the same thing and you jam with them. You set a date like maybe 2-3 times a week, and then you learn new tunes together. Then you go gig with each other, and then you've like learned so many new tunes, and like doing that is like the best thing you can do. So don't just sit at home practicing. Go out and jam with other people. Make a list of tunes that you want to learn. You learn them together, and until the next like time you're gonna jam, you've learned 3 tunes, and now you're gonna play them. It's the best thing you can do, instead of just, yeah, I'm gonna learn this new tune, and then you're not gonna put it to use because you're just sitting at home practicing by yourself. Like, this is literally the bread and butter of playing jazz, to play with other people. So you want to do that a lot. And that's basically the 4 steps. The first thing was to obsess, like preferably 1, but maximum of 2 guitar players that you're gonna listen to every day, either through like Spotify or whatever you prefer, like YouTube. The next step is to play guitar every day, all right? I don't care if it's for 2 minutes. It's like everybody has 5 minutes. Third, transcribe the things that you've listened to. Now you've listened to so much jazz from the guitar player that you really like. Now you're gonna transcribe that stuff. and it's gonna be easy because you've already registered in your brain because you've listened to it so much, okay? The fourth part is to jam with other people because that's literally what this music is about. And you'll see yourself like improving at a rate which you've never done before. Yeah, that's what I had to say about that. Join the Discord. I hope I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.